out here in the city of Santa Maria, California. And right now I'm going to be conducting a First Amendment audit of Toyota of Santa Maria. Yeah, a car dealership audit. Going to make sure that our friends at Toyota of Santa Maria respect and honor my constitutional right to film what I can see from a public space. So let's go over there and test drive a Toyota. Or at least audit one. So yeah, folks, this is it. This is Toyota of Santa Maria, located on Betaravia Road, right off the 101 freeway. And this is one of the largest dealerships here in Santa Maria. I actually used to work as a patient transporter for a big cancer center, and one of the vehicles that we used to transport the patients in was a Toyota Prius. And I remember I used to have to bring it here for service, and you know, I would drive on to the lot. You know, I'm driving a company vehicle that has the name of the place that I work at, and these car salesmen would just be on me. I mean, they're like vultures, and I understand, you know, they're earning a living, or trying to earn a living, just like everybody else. But I mean, they would just, as soon as I drive onto the lot, their heads would pop up, and they'd be coming over, wanting to know if they could help me with anything, or show me a new car or whatnot. You know, the things that I guess car salesmen do. And yeah, I mean, there's one right over there. Let's take a look at them. See, they're just waiting. They're just waiting for somebody to drive on the lot so they can sell them a new Prius or a Yaris or maybe a RAV or 4Runner. Toyota has a wide variety of vehicles you can purchase. He's on the phone. I wonder if he's working out a big deal. But yeah, or maybe he's going to come over here and ask me if I'm interested in purchasing a Toyota, maybe offering me a good deal on one. But with my credit, I don't know if that's possible. Got some salesmen over there. They're having a jolly old time on New Year's Eve. Too bad they have to work, but New Year's Eve, I guess, is not officially a holiday. But I'm sure, like a lot of people, they're probably gonna celebrate when they get off work. You know, mix up them margaritas or crack open those cans of beer or whatever their drink of preference is, and party like it's 1999. Oops, I mean 2019, soon to be 2020. Another person on their phone. So this must be like the pre-owned section here, because I see like a BMW and a, oh, look out, it's a Miata. Whoa, Honda, Nissan, another Nissan, a Kia. Wow. So yeah, this must be the pre-owned section. Oh yeah, look at that Chevy. It's, yeah. You know, it cracks me up when they put these signs on them that say, like, that one was 13,600, now 11,300. Yeah, like it's probably always been 11,300, and they'll be lucky if they get 10. But yeah, that's what they do. Make it look like, oh wow, they're doing you a big favor, cutting the price down a couple $1,000. They probably know they can't get 13,600 for it. So continuing on the audit, this New Year's Eve audit, I hope everyone has something fun planned for New Year's Eve. You know, New Year's Eve is a time of celebrating and partying down. You know, we're going into, not only are we going into a new year, we're going into a new decade. So I wonder if anybody has any New Year's resolutions. Yeah, I've tried New Year's resolutions before, like I'm going to cut back on drinking, and what ends up happening is I end up drinking even more. So it doesn't always work, but maybe some people have New Year's resolutions that work. How much is that? That Ford 11,600? Man, I wouldn't give him 11 bucks for that. Look at that thing. The Beamer. And this one that's funny. We got this Ford right here, and then we got this BMW, and that one's, let's see, was 11,995, now 9,995. So that one is the same price as this crappy Ford over here. So wow. Huh. Which would you guys rather have? A Ford or a BMW? So it's New Year's Eve here in the city of Santa Maria, and well, in a lot of other cities as well, not just Santa Maria. I mean, we're not the only ones that celebrate New Year's, but I can't think of anything better to do on this fine New Year's Eve than to audit a Toyota dealership, because, you know, part of fighting tyranny is making sure that these car salesmen respect our constitutional rights, our right to film in public, freedom of expression, freedom of the press. And, you know, what a better way to fight tyranny than to come to a car dealership, especially a Toyota dealership, and exercise your right to film in public like I'm doing right now. So yeah, let's see how they do. Let's see if Toyota respects the First Amendment to the Constitution. It's a pretty big lot. Continuing on with the tour, Audit. We got some more. I think these are Corollas right here. I don't know, I've never really been a huge fan of Toyotas. I mean, I know they got a great reputation for being solid running vehicles, and well, I kind of like that body style there. That's kind of, so that looks kind of sporty, or kind of European. Kind of reminds me of my Fiat in a way. Well, not exactly, but like yeah, look at that. That's kind of a cool body style. What are those? Well, if somebody would come over here and ask me if I need any help, maybe I could ask them. Or maybe they're just like, oh, it's one of those First Amendment guys, you know, we're not gonna bother with him. That, or maybe they're about ready to get off work and they're like, we really don't give a you know what. If you want to buy a new Toyota, come back tomorrow. I wonder if they're even open on New Year's Day. Who knows? But yeah. So, doesn't look as active over here. It's the service department over there. As you can see, it's all closed up. I think the service department closes early. I don't think they stay open as long as the actual dealership does, but complimentary maintenance plan, yeah, right. Yeah, complimentary until they find something that really needs fixing, and then they, well, this isn't covered, you know. Like the people that try to sell you those extended warranties. I don't know, what do you think, folks? So far, so good. Now this one here, I don't know. Kind of partly blocking the sidewalk, I don't know. Look at that. Oh, that tire's like a half-inch onto the sidewalk. Now I'm starting to feel like my rights have been violated. Might have to, you know, call on Toyota and like, oh, this one, well, the tire's not on the sidewalk, but look at the bumper. It's kind of, you know, like a half an inch on the concrete. If you haven't figured it out, I'm being silly, but oh wow, look at that. We got a, hey, turn your lights on. Wow, turn your lights on. He's got a, is that a Toyota too? Or? Oh, he's driving a Ford, wow. Maybe that's his son's first car or something, I don't know. Oh, we got some action here. Looks like he's showing somebody a Toyota. Oh, he's taking a picture of him. Look at that. See there? Maybe that's their new Toyota truck, and he's taking a picture of them. Either that, or maybe he's doing a First Amendment audit himself. But yeah, looks like these happy people are buying a new Toyota. Wow. It's even got the bun on it. Look at that. Yeah, I think that's there. Oh yeah, that's theirs. Woohoo! Merry belated Christmas, folks. Oh, he's got a balloon. Maybe he'll come over here and give me a balloon. Yeah, why doesn't somebody come over here and give me a balloon? I mean, it's one thing if they don't want to hook me up with a good deal on a new Toyota, but what about the balloon? I could go for a balloon. I mean, who doesn't like to get high on helium? I think he notices me now. I think he's like, what is this guy doing? This is getting old now. Uh-oh. We got the shirt coming. Not a bad looking guy. Maybe he's gonna hook it up. Hi.
What's up, good sir?
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
Good. Can we help you out with anything?
No, I'm fine. I just wanted to come here and film the Toyotas. I got a fetish for Toyotas. Oh. What time you guys open till? What was that? 8 o'clock? Oh, really? You stay at this open this late on New Year's?
Right.
Oh, okay. Well, no. You're very handsome, sir. Let's see if he gets on the phone. Now, he didn't want to get too close, but... Now, here's something that's interesting. This must be an old sign. Well, yeah, it says 9/11/2001. Or I don't know if that's just commemorating 2001, but anyways, this is why I say it's interesting, because look. It says Toyota and Scion of Santa Maria. Now, they stopped making Scions. God, how many years ago was that? It's been a while now since they discontinued their Scion line. Scion is a Toyota. I mean, it was just a different name. I read somewhere it was, you know, they gave it that name to, like, make it appeal to, like, the younger crowd or whatnot. But ask you to remember your promises. What promises? That I'll marry Parker Osmond by 2020. Oh, look at this. Toyota. Moving. Wow, a Toyota that's moving. Ooh. That's heavy, folks. Heavy. I wonder what this Toyota is doing. I saw it, and it was sitting down a ways yonder, and now it's moved up here, but as I get closer, it's moving away again. Why is it doing this? Why is this Toyota running away from me? I mean, I'm not that scary, am I? Backing up, uh-oh. It's kind of an ugly body style. I don't really like that. Santa Maria PD. Who are they? I'm doing fine. How are you?
Doing well. Mind if we chat?
No, I don't mind.
Perfect. I'm sorry, you don't mind?
I don't mind.
Awesome. What am I being filmed on, YouTube or?
Oh, I don't know yet. Right now, my Canon Vixia. But
Perfect. I'm Officer Bryce.
how you doing?
Very good.
Hi. How are you?
How are you?
Good. I'm great. How are you guys doing?
Doing well. So we're here because Toyota called.
Oh, okay.
You're not doing anything wrong. I'm not going to tell you to stop. I'm just going to tell you that we're out here talking to you because Toyota called.
Okay.
You have every right in the world to film anywhere you want to. In public.
Awesome. No, I appreciate that.
So
Sorry you have to work on New Year's Eve.
it is what it is. It is what it is. No holiday pay, but
There's no holiday pay?
no, not for.
Well, I know today is not technically a holiday, but like even on the first? The first isn't?
Nope.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
Our system is in the city, so we get floating holidays at the beginning of the year that we can use anytime we want, and that adds up to the holiday hours. So, for instance, the normal workplace would give about 12 days vacation, which are holidays.
Oh.
Instead of us getting the holiday off or getting holiday pay,
That-
we just get the bank at the beginning of the year that we get to use. If we want to use it on a Monday to go see our kids, band practice or whatever, we can use our floating holiday on that day. So does that make sense? It's almost like a floating...
That's kind of goofy.
Yeah,
Like that they would, instead of just giving you so many days paid vacation plus holidays, they make you... Oh.
It's beneficial if you don't mind working the holidays.
Oh, okay.
Very good. Well, like I said, we're out here to make an appearance. You're on a public sidewalk. You're doing
Okay.
a protected activity. So.
Well, thank you, Officer Bryce. You're very professional. I appreciate it.
Got
You
it.
too.
Got it.
Hey,
I would
you could-
appreciate that if we do get broadcast anywhere, you just let people know that Santa Maria PD is a fine organization that has fine officers.
Yeah, all right.
All right.
Hey, I give credit where credit. I have a feeling you've seen my videos before.
I don't want to assume.
Okay,
so
all right.
I don't know, but do you have a handle that you go by?
Huh?
Do you have a handle or anything that you go by? Is
It's Nasty Nathaniel.
it okay?
I know you guys know who I am.
I've
so
never
I
met you
don't-
in person, so
Okay.
you seem like a nice.
I had a feeling
nice
you
guy.
knew, but
Yeah,
so.
well, we know of you, obviously. from
Okay.
Videos and stuff, but I've never personally met you. I've never had dealings with you. So
No.
now that I have, then
Well, this is a pretty big department. This is not like Pismo Beach or Royal Grande
right,
where
yeah,
they
we've
got
about
smaller.
100 sworn patrolmen, and then Officer Roach here is obviously my partner officer, and he's learning the ropes, new to our agency.
Oh, new?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
So now that you guys have met, you know each other in the future.
Yeah, okay.
It was nice to meet you, sir.
Well, that's good. And just so you know, I mean, I give credit where credit's due.
I appreciate
I'm not
that.
out to try to make
Yeah.
people look bad or people. I don't make people look stupid. People make themselves look stupid when they act foolishly or they do things.
Well, and what it boils down to
that's not
is-
my goal.
is for us, right? I'm doing what Toyota asked me to do,
Mhm.
but I'm not doing anything to infringe on your rights, and I'm also not harming you in any way.
No, you're not.
Toyota asked me to do. So it's just simply, hey, make contact. You don't seem to be a threat to me. You don't seem to be causing any problems other than filming the cars. Maybe you're interested in buying one. I don't know, but it's your right to do so.
All right.
All right.
Awesome.
All right, sir.
All right. It was nice meeting you too.
Nice to meet you.
All
Have a
right.
good evening.
You guys have a good night.
You too.
Now, folks, that's the way it should be. Professional. He's going to go over there and talk to them and educate them, and he's a new officer, so that's good that his training officer is teaching him the ropes and telling him how to do it. So, all right. So I don't know. What do you guys think? No, so they're sending those. And this is interesting. I didn't realize this, but they actually sent another unit. See, there's that officer over there. Oh, there's two of them, so three units, 4 officers. The one is a training officer, so that's good. I don't know, Santa Maria did pretty well tonight. Like I said, I like to give credit where credit's due. I'm not out to try to make people look bad or anything like that. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this audit up. I've been here for a bit. And well, as you guys know, if you've been sitting through this whole thing, Toyota of Santa Maria called the police. I was actually going to give them a pass, but I don't know. But I'll leave that up to you guys. You guys decide whether you think, well, did Toyota pass? Did they fail? You decide. As far as Santa Maria PD, I'm definitely going to give Santa Maria PD a pass. Some of my encounters with them in the past have not been so pleasant, but it appears that they've learned. Maybe they have some new officers that are better educated, or I don't know. I mean, maybe just the officers now know better. Maybe they've watched enough of these videos. But either way, in this case, I'm going to give Santa Maria Police Department a pass on this audit. So, Nasty Nathaniel saying, I hope you all have a enjoyable New Year's Eve. Hopefully you'll drink lots of tequila and get as drunk as I will. Happy trails and Happy New Year's.